All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, I think today is gonna be a short session because I'm just gonna try out some mechanics as a base to try out the main Nursery stage 1, but also there's a bit of updates on some of the UI that I have received that I just want to quickly update in the scene. So let's get right on it. So as usual, I'm just gonna quickly share this out. All right. Okay, so what are the latest UIs that I have? It's a bit of leveling up, premium seats. Okay. Just gonna download this really quick. What else do I have? The mail, skip box. Mail, skip box, music box. Download as well. Alright, so I'm zipping some files. So let's just quickly see what I have for now. Okay, I realized something weird that when I push my changes, I realized that the values here are not sent together, which is weird. Not sure why. It's okay. Not to worry. Alright, first let's extract some of the images that I have. Okay, I realize that some of them are quite repetitive. So I think I just need a few. I have to clean up in the future, but it's fine for now. Yeah, it's the same as this one, and boom. Mail message icon. Alright, let's create a folder. Let's call it concepts. So these are the GUI concepts that I have. And just put it inside here so that it's not confusing anyone. Okay, so first of all is the mail button. This guy can be replaced with this guy. There you go. Nice and easy. And then, okay, this is taking a bit too long. This is too. Not sure why it's taking so long. have the quest here? If I do, but now the latest one that I have, it's for the leveling up. Let's go back to downloads. So this one, yep. I have these 2 new icons that I can use. It's great. Just gonna quickly change those into this and this and this, and adding some concepts here. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly share how the concept is gonna look like. Oh. So now it's gonna look way prettier when we check out the visit building, leveling up, or skipping. Alright, so one by one. So the open location menu, this one, so bad. Let's see how is it supposed to look like again. Right, so yeah, that's the background right there. Got it. And then the location name, which will be in black. Cancel button is the same. The visit button has its own. Oh no, it's so big. How do I do this? Okay, you know what? Let's just maintain this. Okay, just delete that and set it to the native size so that I have the right. Let me see it. Scale, maybe. Under the visit button, there should be a text using the same font. Make sure it's as big. It's like 50 maybe. I don't know, 200. It's gonna say visit. Still not enough. Okay, how do I make the text appear to have a drop shadow? I'm just testing things out right now. I'm not sure how this is going to look like. And it's just like a bit like that. I think that should look about right. So the location name, how big is it? It's about that big. Okay, great. So open location menu is set. Looking good. So it's gonna be the same for goals. Which I'm not sure where did I put it. Ah, there you go. Campus use goal. Okay, so instead of confusing my mind how to do it, just gonna paste it here, gonna put it here, gonna put it here. Just gonna double check how it looks like. Alright, so the goal, it's a bit different. So this guy, plant manager, use goal. Plant manager. Oh, okay. Plant manager, use goal. Cancel is plant manager close. Okay, so can delete this actually. Ready in. No warning text, but maybe I'm gonna change it into a duration text instead. Duration text. That's interesting actually. Didn't thought of that. Ready in. Upwards, duration text. I don't know. 10 seconds. Darker green. Alright, so this guy, it's gonna cost 2 gold. The button, there's one more image attached to it. Just a golden kernel. Pop. Good. Looks good. Do not recast it. Can put it somewhere there. So this will indicate like, hey, this is how much you need to use. All right. So that's done. I have no idea how to do this leveling up stuff. Like what indicates you to level up, right? Okay, I also have this that I need to adjust. And prefab item button. Oh, that looks bad. Can't check it out there. POI resource center menu. So this content right here, like seeds button, right? So instead of the item name, we're gonna put it as an image. Item image. Oh, I think the name should still be there. Just checking out how it should look like. Okay, there's no proper design yet for that. Do not recast. Make sure it's a bit bigger, I guess. So I think the name can be like here. The price can be like down here. or the price can be up here. Oh, why can't I see it? Oh, that's weird. Why is the price size so big? Is there like sort of that's why. Zero, oh, 0 and 0, it's like that. It's weird. Okay, so the price would be up there. I think that's important. I think the price is much more important for the user to know, hey, how much is it? Compared to the item availability over here. I'm just gonna quickly use this first. So yeah, we got that too. It's good. It's good. Hold them on kernel. It's fine. I level up. Oh, did I miss that out? Oh, I did. The quest. Oh, I actually already have it inside, just I haven't added it. So level up UI request and messages. Okay. That's good. I have one more that I need to add, just this guy. Level up. Okay, cool. So, all right, let's just quickly try it out first before I start creating messages and quest. Just some work ahead to do. Okay, I don't like this, that it's And it's, yeah, 878. Okay. Let's create an empty state. Empty. Set this as layer default. Make the transition. So from here, if this is what is workers many true, I think this will look a lot more better in my opinion. No exit time, so I can immediately just put this back a bit, because I don't like that every time you open up you can see it sliding back, which doesn't really make sense. It's gonna go to 878. Alright, cool. Nothing to do with the animation. Let's put it at 878. Let's give it a try. Should look way better now. Alright, so let's go to the resource center. Hey, that's good. Oh, this is so bad. Let's plant one. Assign. Ah, that was too fast. That was way too fast. Huh. Let's create 60 seconds. And let's say that I have let's just call it that. Let's just take all of this, put it down here, so I can simply enable it if I want to. Go balance. Yeah, these two at least. So I can skip the whole pre-nursery process. Okay, you know what? Do not call the prototype until it's ready. Let's call it skip pre-nursery. Yeah, I want to skip pre-nursery so I can input some. Alright, doesn't look proper. Skip pre-nursery be here. And to be more accurate, it's actually skipping the main nursery stage 1. That's alright. So let's just put it at 2. I have 2 trees to be planted with a duration of 60 seconds to plant each. So let's just plant 2 of them. After 2 seconds. Oh, why is it not working? I can't skip it. Where's my pause? It's quite peculiar. I have this too. Yeah, what happened to my use goal? Yeah. There's a plant manager, but under the grid manager. Open use grow menu. I did not realize that. Because I have no goals. Is that why? Because if you have no goal, then you can't really. Did I do such an option? I did say that, you know, after 2 seconds only then you can. If I'm not mistaken. So the moment that I place the object, totally skip all of the okay, now it works because I have some goal balance. But how do I check that? Where did I check for the goal? Questions and questions. Here. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so it's interesting to see that goal menu just now, right? So the goal menu is actually appearing under this guy. So plant manager. I do have the improve timer. And the timer should be minus actually instead of plus. That's where I did some mistake. It's gonna be confusing. Actually, this one should be here. Google timer text. So I can use this if minus equals to planting duration plus time dot delta time. It's a countdown, which doesn't quite make sense to me. dot to string. Does that make sense? I can do that first. Duration plus s dot to string. The planting duration. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mess into it too deep right now. I'm just gonna quickly prototype it, then I can work on the logic later on. One, two, 60 seconds. Skip. Great. Okay, so far it's great. Okay, all right. So I've done that. Now let's create a menu for, let's see. Let's just show this in Explorer. Large icons, extra large, no, just large icons. Level up is one thing, but this is also another thing. So quickly convert all of this first. So this is basically the quest UI canvas. Let's call it quest. Messages and quest. Pop. All right, so it has a background, which is actually this guy. Reserve, set native size. It's a bit too big, so make it a bit smaller. There you go. All right, and then we have some buttons. Let's create an empty. Let's call it header buttons. Put it under the background, top left, somewhere there. How big is it? Let's make the width like 500 at least. 900. Yep, I think that looks fine. Let's create a button. Where's my button? Oh, there it is. Message button. So we have that. Replace it with that. Preserve aspect. Set native size, which also always doesn't make sense. So I have that instead. So this one can be like 250 maybe. It's white. It should be 350. Yep. and then let's drop shadow. So this to be message. Drop shadow is always black. Drop shadow will appear in front. All right, that's good. So we have how big is this? Yeah, that's good. And let's just create a layout, which is a horizontal layout. Boom and boom. That is so far. Upper left, upper center, middle center. Why is it like that? I've made it small enough to just be there, but it's not. Oh, okay. I don't know why that works, but okay. So maybe make it like 500. No, that doesn't work. So one is for messages and the other one is for quest. So let's see how big is the button. Great, looks good, it's good. Quest button. Both of this will become quest. Then you guys, we got message, we got quest. So this already had the buttons. And then underneath the background as well, I should create another empty quest giver. Put it on the left. So the height is like, I don't know, like 800. Yeah, that should be fine. So the quest giver is all of this, guys. We got message, we got quests. But this is from user images. We're gonna create more buttons without the text. Blah, blah, blah. I honestly forgot the names of all this people, so I'm just gonna quickly do it first. Point 1, perhaps 0.09. Yeah, it looks fine. Let's pop it somewhere there. This guy is this guy, and this guy is this guy, and this guy is this guy. Oh, that's actually a name. So this is Mr. X button. So if I hide one, if I hide two, that works for now. Mr. Seafood button, Doctor button, Palman button. Okay. The beginning. Seedlings. I think it's called seedlings. Header buttons from. Okay, looks good so far. Content. This is quest content. Is there a difference between these two? Looks the same. I'll just use the same one. So for the quest content, we have to make it a bit bigger. Okay, just gonna roughly make it like that big. Oops. Got it. Looks good. And then background. Put this guy in. Preserve aspects at native size. It's too big. Scale it down. Bit too much there. Okay. Let's just maintain it like this for a while. So the from can be a bit closer there. This guy do not raycast, so it's good. I can just click on this to display the quest. Okay, I do think that, yeah, I do have this background, right? I do think that I need another background, which is a blur background. Should be as big as this. Make it black, but semi-transparent, so that it's highlighting it properly, you know. Oh hey. Okay, cool. It's great. Alright, so under the background, I need a header. A header should be top left. Header ruler, and then we have paragraph. Let's stick with that first. So these two, same but black. Ruler, wrong. It's an image of a ruler. Header ruler. This. Header ruler. It's gonna be this. Do not raycast. Same as this two. Do not raycast. So there you go. Got header ruler, which I need to set the native size, and that's great. So make it a bit smaller. So the header should be somewhere here. Make the title like 250. Oh, that's bad. 150. Even that is too small. 1,500. Yeah, there you go. So the header should be, the height should be also 150, I guess. This is still too big. 100 should be enough. Make it centered, easier for me to adjust. So this one can be called the beginning. Paragraph, let's put it at the same position. Paste the position. Oh no. Paste the position. There you go. But just now putting it lower. So that one is 100. So this one could be 70 maybe. Yep. 1005. 150. That's enough. So plant your product and send your goods to meet our buyer demands. And I think it looks pretty good. So we have all of this. Under here, I need to create another one. Check boxes. Content. Let's make it bigger. All the way down. Up to there. So here, it doesn't have to be piece of aspects at native size, still too big. Oh no, this is actually wrong. Set native size, there you go. Looks good. So under the check boxes, there's another check box like that. If no, do not recast all of these targets. Under this guy should be a check. Do again, do not recast, preserve. Yeah, it's good. So under this checkbox as well, there should be a title, as well as progress text. So this is the title text as well as the progress text. Just gonna put this on top here. Under 50 maybe, 1,000. The title text should be that big, but the progress text not really. Under 50, middle. So much to do. title and progress text. Progress text is a bit more bigger. 0/3. 2050. It's still too small. 500 makes more sense. Make it middle. Push it to the side. 0/10. Yep, still, let's see, 10/10. Yep, still fits nicely. So 0/3. Put it there. Title. There and there. This guy is gonna be a bit yellowish. Which is 3 seats. This is dust text. Okay, so maybe the progress text can be a bit more to the left. It's like that. So if it's still 10/10, it still makes sense, right? So the task text here can be pushed to the left a bit more and just push all the way to there. Right, great. Check boxes. Check mark. So checkbox content. Okay, vertical layout group. Middle center with height. Checkbox 1, checkbox 2, checkbox 3. So if there's only 2, okay, I don't like that. Upper center. Checkbox 1, checkbox 2, checkbox 3. If there's only 1, it looks like that. There's 2, there's 3. That looks even better, right? So if I put it in middle center, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. But why is it all the way down? That's not even the center. That really makes sense to me. Checkbox 2, checkbox 3. Upper center. This is fine for now. 1, 2, 3. Alright, great. Let's just rename this guy and rename this guy. None 3 seats. Seedlings. Right, quest content. Should be one for quest, and the other one is for message content. It looks the same for now, which actually there's nothing inside. I might just need a paragraph. Delete that. Delete that and that. From text Mr. X from Mr. X. So that looks like that. So message is first, content is quest is second. Check the quest menu. Hey. Quest menu. Okay, this is interesting. So the paragraph now should be all the way down. And maybe like until there. We check the quest menu. Given to you and you all right. Okay. So I need a bit of this manager then. Message and quest manager. I'll go deeper once we develop further, but for now I'm just gonna make it quick and simple, just trying to make sure that I can just, when I press message, by default only this will come out, but if I press message, if I press quest, yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with public game object message content game object quest content. So I can delete all this, don't really need those. Public void open passages. Why is it public void? Oh, because it has to be on a button. So message content set active true, quest content set active false. Public void open quest. This reverse. This is false. This is true. Okay, let's just do that for now. Okay, so the game manager. one for layout. Check menu, not menu, it's messages and quest menu. Open menu, change layout, open location menu, visit location, resource item. Okay, before all of this, I'm just gonna have a public void open messages and quest. So active becomes true. Oh, I need an exit button. But this is open, and I should have another one that says close. False. Okay. So by default, this should be hidden. Just making sure. This is actually the messages and quest button. Game manager, open messages and quests. No, nothing can open it anytime. So yes, messages and quests, message content, quest content, header button. Now for these two, you're gonna apply this to here, message button, open messages, and open quest. That's it. Alright, great. Let's see. Oh, great. I forgot to add one more. Close the button. Okay, since it's same as this guy, right? So I'm just gonna put it here. Should actually make it, you know. Should actually make it prefab. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make it prefab really quick so that I don't screw up so much later on in the future. So yeah, cancel button, this, and oh, that's wrong. Cancel button, game manager, close messages and quests. Boom, got it. Let's give it a try. Close. Right. So open messages tab, open quest tab, because those are tabs, right? Header buttons, open messages tab, open quest tab. Okay, so it's gonna be all of this. So if I click on this, I'm just gonna change the name up there. So we're gonna be using TN Pro. Text mesh query from text. So this will be messages public void open message from string send the name from text is equals to send the name. So just by doing that, it should be as simple as, okay, let's see the from the message code here, right? Yeah, so from text here, see some from user images. Okay, so click on this, and open messages from Mr. X, Mr. Seafood, Doctor, Man. From text, so text is equals to from space plus sender name. It's easy for me to adjust. So now okay, let's go here. Right. So I also want to do that if I press the message from get component. Okay, I need to use the UI here. Using engine.ui. This is smart to do. Button dot interactable equals false. I can't do that, because if I do that, the rest will be true. I mean, just by doing this alone doesn't make sense, right? I mean, it will work, but oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. Never mind then. Just ignore that. Okay. So I have more setup now. Yep, should do that. Definitely should do that. Warning. I'm gonna put this here so that I can put this a bit higher. Cool. Great. So I think it's easily set up now. So not enough items, nothing to sell. Resource center. Let's just quickly adjust this because man, looks ugly. Resource center menu, seats button. Let's create another one. Nope. Gold image. Let's go to the assets. Coins. Oh, sorry. Coins image. So this will indicate how much does it cost. Yeah. So put it here. Maybe. Right, top left. Great, it's great. Item image. Alright, the item name here, it doesn't make sense anymore to be all the way here. Just gonna put it all the way down there. That's the name. So the image can actually just be here. Price will be here. So how much does it cost? Not that much. I think the coins is a bit too big though. Mine is a bit to the left. Let's try to make it center. Try to match this. Great. Price will be on the left like that. This availability stuff, I'm gonna put it up there. Or down here. Okay, so the item image can be placed there. like that. Is that okay? I think so. Let's give it a try. See how it looks like in action. Resource center visit. Oh, so small. The price is so small. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah. Three. All right, acceptable. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna. I don't really want to plant it yet. I don't want to work on that tonight. At least what I want to do is just now, right? We were working on messages and quests. So this quest here, if you realize, there is a purchase 3 seeds like that. But this is very specific though. It's kind of hard. To monitor this. Like how do you create a mechanic that can check in the inventory? Okay, but if since I have message and quest manager, right, I will quest that's mesh pro ugly seed purchase progress text. Is that okay? I might change it in the future, but for now I'm just gonna do this. Seed purchase progress stacks dot tags equals to inventory dot seeds plus over 3 dot to string. This is messy. This is very messy because it's always running on update. Just to try it out, right? This is the seed purchase quest. plus seed purchase limit dot to string if inventory dot seeds not equals to seed purchase limit, then you will keep on updating it. This is temporary. This is very temporary. I think this is very messy. Else check mark boom seed purchase complete. Check, oops, check mark. Seed purchase quest complete. Seed purchase quest complete. True. If not seed purchase quest complete. Oh, and a good thing that this thing is only running every time you open it up. It's not always open, right? So that's good. Get this one, just move it first. Alright. Quest boxes. What? So tree check mark. Let's give it a try. Can I buy tree? I can't. It's impossible for me to buy tree because I only have one. Oh wait, I can actually. Let's check this first. Okay, so let's try to buy one. Oh, all right, cool. 1, 2, 3. What? If okay, no, it's less than. it's less than say purchase limit. Not more. Is that even a term? It's not more than purchase limit. I was just gonna update it once, and yep. Ta-da! Check. Great. By default, this should be it. So there's going to be a start. Because I prefer it that way. Just in case I forgot again. Okay, all right. How do I handle the pre-nursery? I think I have its own. Okay. How do I time it? You know, if there's 3. I did time it somewhere, right? So let's say I have 1 seed, which is equals to 5 seconds. Let's give it a try. Should be just 5 seconds if I purchase 1 seed. Just 1 seed. Go to pre-nursery. Oops. Forgot to purchase a poly bag. Five seconds. But if I have 2, if I purchase 2, two seeds and 1 poly bag doesn't make sense, but it's okay. Should be 10 seconds. There you go. But where did I multiply that? Here it is. organized. It's always checking on start. That's great. Okay, all right. But why is my value not being sent out? That's what bothers me. But okay. All right. Message and class canvas updated open location menu UI updated go skip menu UI. So I've done this tree for today. It's okay, quite happy about it. Still need to figure out how to plant it out one by one. Okay, let's check in. The unnecessary, that's a big size right there. Let's quickly check out timeline that we have. All right, now I'm on the 14, 15. Oh, sorry, the 15 here. I think I'm halfway through. I should create a bit more of the logics. I think I could finish it by the end of the week for all the main mechanics. This is a matter of putting everything together. Okay. Right. So as of today, that's a bummer. As of today, I've already added the quest and messages menu. Nothing much really. It's just very basic stuff. Trying to make it work out so that it's it works properly. So the thing that's gonna be tricky is next what I have to do is implement my nursery stage 1. I'm gonna write this down in my Trello. Because I do have planting mechanics, but it's more to like the finalized stage, which is not right. So after the pre-nursery, it should be a main nursery stage 1, only then we go to stage 2, which is gonna let it grow out in the field. there are two things that I need to consider. First is leveling up, so there should be a leveling mechanics. So based on what you do, you should be able to see all this progress on your levels. So you will receive experience points based on whatever you do. What's going to confuse me a lot is going to be the dialogue mechanics. So how I need to trigger it after a certain quest, I suppose. If you complete a quest, dialogue's going to pop up. There's also going to be some upgrade mechanics where instead of manually spraying the pesticide, you can put up this pole that's going to spray the pesticides for you, which makes progress a lot faster. I'm not sure if it's pesticides or if it's just spraying water. I have to double check on that. And the one that I'm a bit confused about is actually how to do all of this based on in real time. Like if it's 1 minute, so if you close the app, it's still gonna calculate like the time based on real time. That's gonna be a bit more challenging there. Might need to consider that later on, but it's okay for now. Did quite a lot actually. Alright, okay. I guess that's it for today. Today's a very short one. I don't want to get into the main nursery stage 1 yet because it's gonna be a lengthy process. It's late, it's 1:15 right now, so I'm gonna sign off right here. Alright, so that's all. Bye.